shining high-powered spotlights to gather the fish and pulling the net as fast as possible in the dark. Why do we wear plastic skirts? One mistake and we lose everything. All-night work for just $5. Hello everyone, I'm Viet. At 32 years old, I found myself jobless and decided to leave the noise behind to return to my hometown, a small fishing village by the sea. Now, my days pass quietly, going out to the ocean to catch fish with the local fishermen. It's a new life, simple, but it helps me find my peace again. It's just after 4 p.m. As I was getting everything ready to head out, a sudden rain started to pour down. The trip has to be delayed for a bit, so I'm sitting here listening to the rain falling on the roof, waiting for it to clear up before continuing my journey to the sea with the fishermen. The rain has finally stopped. Together with a local fisherman, we quickly push our round basket boats into the ocean. Facing us are big waves and strong winds of the night sea. It won't be an easy journey, but we keep moving forward with a simple hope that tonight will bring a good catch. As the boat cuts through the waves heading out to sea, each of us finds our own task. Someone takes the time to fix the broken fishing gear, while another carefully brews a pot of hot tea for the crew. Everyone has a job, quiet but in perfect harmony. The warmth of human connection out in the night sea helps us forget the cold and the exhaustion. The journey is still long. It will take 3 more hours to reach the anchovy spot. Our small boat keeps moving through the dark, carrying hopes for a full net at dawn.
Hello.
This is when we sit down together, sharing hot tea, sweet cakes, and stories about our lives and the sea. In the middle of the cold ocean, these simple talks help us understand, empathize, and connect with each other even more. After eating, each of us finds a small corner to rest our eyes for a bit. We need to recharge, because tonight we will be staying up until dawn to catch anchovies. Seeing everyone sleeping so soundly, I also take the chance to find a corner and close my eyes for a while. As darkness fully sets in, we begin to shine powerful lights onto the water, searching for the moving schools of anchovies. And then, luck is on our side as we hit a school of anchovies. The whole crew quickly pulls the nets, bringing up fresh, glittering catch. To make a living, everyone is giving it their all. It's not just our boat. There are many others around us catching anchovies too. In the middle of the vast night sea, the twinkling boat lights look like a floating city, lighting up the entire horizon together. After fishing until midnight, everyone is starving. We immediately take the fresh anchovies right from the net to cook a late night meal on the boat. Everyone takes on a task: one prep vegetables, one washes the fish, and another cooks the rice. We all work quickly to get the late night meal ready for the crew. I cook right down in the engine room. The noise next to me is incredibly loud, but I try to cook as fast as possible so the crew can eat and regain their strength to keep working. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The rice is finally done. Doing heavy manual labor makes me starving, so being able to eat a warm meal right now brings me pure happiness. With 9 people on board, we have to cook a huge amount of food. Because everyone rushes to eat quickly to get back to work, almost all of us suffer from stomach aches. It's a hidden hardship of making a living at sea.
Quay nước ở lại em ăn hết rồi quay lại ăn qua. Làm cái nước loại đưa chi.
Right after eating, we immediately gather to pull up the anchor and move the boat to another area to continue hunting for anchovies. We work continuously throughout the night. If we hit a large school of fish, we stay up all night to harvest them. But on nights when fish are scarce, we get a chance to catch a brief nap. We make the most of discarded items, turning plastic bags into homemade skirts. Wearing this while pulling the nets keeps our pants from getting soaked with seawater. We fish by shining high-powered spotlights straight into the water. When we dim the lights, the anchovies automatically gather into one spot, and that's our cue to pull the net as fast as possible. After harvesting, we immediately pack the fish with ice into drums and lower them into the boat's hold. This keeps them perfectly chilled so they stay fresh for tomorrow morning's beach market. If we don't pack them with ice carefully, the fish will quickly spoil. Once they lose their freshness, the price drops, and all our hard work throughout the night goes to waste. We didn't catch much fish tonight, so the crew takes the chance to get some early sleep and rest up before dawn breaks, and we have to bring the catch ashore to sell. Finally, dawn breaks. We bring the iced fish up from the hold, neatly pack them into baskets, and lower them onto the basket boat to head to the beach for sale. My basket boat is very small, so bringing it safely back to shore requires extreme caution. One wrong move or a powerful wave at the wrong moment could flip the boat instantly. If that happens, all the hard work we've put in throughout the night will be washed away in seconds. Finally, another night of fishing comes to an end. This is my daily routine, and it's the main source of income that allows me to support and provide for my family. Back on shore, we gather at one house to receive our earnings. Unlike working at a company where you wait for a monthly salary, we get paid daily. Though it's not a large amount, it's the main income that keeps my life going.
Đeo giống
200,000 BND is roughly equal to $5. With this small amount of money, tomorrow I will take you to a remote countryside market to see what it can buy. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching, and please support me with a subscribe and a like. Thank you.